Well, the active weather pattern will continue for Sunday, but the good news is most of the day stays dry. Later on tonight, there is going to be another batch of showers and thunderstorms that we have to worry about. But until then, you've got much of your day that you can spend outside. It looks like there's more on the way coming in sooner if you look out towards the west, but this is a dying band of showers, basically some nocturnal thunderstorms that really got going in the plains throughout the day yesterday. And then as that batch slowly made its way across the Mississippi River into the Ohio River Valley, it doesn't have much to work with. Temperatures aren't quite as warm, there's not enough moisture, so things are basically choking these storms out. And as far when you zoom in, I mean, there are some lightning strikes, meaning that some of these storms still have a little bit to work with. But the lightning production is really down when you look at the last few hours on the loop. You can see how there was a ton of lightning strikes really as we got into the early morning hours. But now that it's not working with quite the instability, you can see how things are starting to break apart. That's good news. I'd be surprised if any of this even makes it to us. Maybe a few light showers, maybe a thunder shower or two in the southern counties. This is really more what we have to focus on because it will be the next storm producer for us. Later on this evening, this batch of showers and storms that are really getting going now in southeastern Kansas, eventually going to make their way towards us. Good news is, at a time when we're also losing some heat from the day, so the severity of those storms will also be a lot less once they reach us. Basically what's happening is we have a warm front, and that's going to usher in moisture and heat throughout the day today. You'll feel it. Warmer than yesterday, more humid than yesterday, especially as we get into the afternoon. A little bit of a trough on the back end of that warm front will usher in a few showers early. The cold front rides in throughout the day tomorrow, so we do have more showers, more thunderstorms expected. And then finally, some high pressure for the middle of the upcoming work week, and that will bring us at least a few days of dry weather. We need it. So what's going to happen throughout the day, that little trough is going to try and bring in a few showers and storms in the early evening hours, but really the better chance is going to be this wave diving south and east, and that's going to be here later on tonight. There's a small chance for severe weather, really more isolated if anything, and there could be a few damaging wind gusts with a few of these storms, maybe some small to moderate hail. But this pales in comparison to what's going to come in with the cold front that will be here throughout the day on Monday. Another batch of showers and storms riding along the leading edge, and as we get into the afternoon, it seems like they're going to be right along the 75 and eastern corridor, so there will be a better chance for some severe weather with some of those storms. But then high pressure kicks in, and that's going to be the dry weather at least throughout the middle of the upcoming work week, if not even all the way towards the end. Here's your severe risk for today. You can notice how the entire state is in a marginal risk, but the slight is from 65 all the way towards the west, Evansville, and then eventually getting out there towards southern Illinois. So for us, we've got frequent lightning, flash flooding, definitely medium category. Remember, we're still adding more water to soil that does not need it, that cannot handle it. So any heavy rain shower that comes through or thunderstorm is going to put down rain that immediately starts to run off. Damaging wind gusts in the medium category, everything else low or even non-existent for today. So the next 3 days, showing the end of this active pattern. Tomorrow does bring in a better chance for the scattered showers and thunderstorms. Everything ends overnight on Tuesday when we are going to see the sunshine come back out and temperatures a little cooler after that warm front, but not by much. As far as our rain potential throughout the next few days, 1/2 inch to about 1.25 inches in most locations. So your 8-day forecast showing the dry stretch from about Tuesday to Thursday. Showers and thunderstorms look to make a return as we get into the weekend. More news after the break.